Hello everyone, it's Janette, Crafty Dork, here to share a few little projects and things with you, little purchases I mean. But first I want to ask, I received these in the post. I've got no idea, they're absolutely gorgeous, but there's nothing to say who they're from. So, nothing about where they are from. Yeah, so if it was you, thank you very much. I absolutely love them, and I'm about to do a design team project with Fiona on teacups. So there we go, terrific. First up, I just thought I'd share my 52 handmade tags by 52 tags and made 2021. So I think everybody by now is reasonably familiar with Anne. Sorry, I'll just get them into. So there's my first one. It was white and just very plain. A few little flowers, a little bit of lace here, and a bit of broke on the glaze. The next one was hearts, and so I just did it's a denim heart with a little pearl button, a little bit of lace, some straight stitch on. That's a bit of a selvage, a little bit of lace here that I straight stitched down there. Did I blanket stitch, or I just stabbed stitched around there, like straight stitch on that one. This one, oh my goodness, we had to, you can see how small the piece of fabric is, and we had to fold it in half and then line them all up. You see how they're all, perhaps they're all lined up. So I thought that, and it's fraying, so it's really looking. I'm thinking about just putting a little bit of lace on there just to hang off the end, but I mean that's what it is. What it was scrappy tag. Then this one was our fly stitch. So I got some little linen buttons from a lady in France. I got them off Etsy. So then I've just got fly stitches down here, one willowing across there, and then some around the edge. So that's that one. The next one was kisses. This is a bit of the denim, and I just put a little bit of lace down there, some buttons, some cross stitches down the ticking, and then a bit of lace and another one of those buttons on the side there. So I like that one. Blue's not my favourite colour, but I seem to be using a lot of blue. The next one, which is week 6, is buttons. And I got a little container of buttons from my sister, Denise. Thank you. I don't think she watches, but... and I just stitched them on in lots of different ways. And there's no rhyme or reasoning about the colour, the coordinating or anything. I just popped them on. This one's a bit cute. It's an older... What's it got written on it? Something sport. I don't know. But yeah, just the different shades of them all. And then that was number 6. Number 7 was the hexagons. And so another 2 of those little buttons. And this one, my friend Glennis, thank you Glenn, found it in Port Fairy when we were over there on holidays. So that's number 7. So I've got 8 and 9 to do to catch up by Saturday. So we'll see how we go. Then while we were away... Excuse me, I'm a bit croaky today. I didn't do a lot of crafting, as in paper crafting, but I did do, and I'll just show you this. This I bought for my mum. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well. Mum had started it. She did that bit. She did these. Then I did, and she did these. And the bird, and I think she might have done that, but I did this part and then got down and did the rest. And I think I did, oh, I don't know, but anyway, it's a labour of love. I wanted to finish it because it's got part of Mum's hand stitching and a part of mine. So I'm now down to the little garden scene at the bottom, and I'm just been doing this at night while I'm sitting there with Pete watching telly. And so I'll finish that, and then I'm going to put Stitch with Love it's got there, and I'll put it with Margaret Lucy Thomas and Janette Dawkins. And then down the bottom, it was a Kayleen. Can you see that? Yeah, so it was 95, and I think it must have been around that time, or 96-ish, that I gave it to Mum, but her eyes and her hands just weren't letting her finish it, so mine are starting to do the old give way, so I thought, well, I better get on with it. Now, another thing, I got this from To Be Loved Treasures, and it's a pack. I won't take it out of, yeah, you can see there. No, I better take it out for you. On Etsy, and it's for slow stitching. So it's got a little packet of beautiful little buttons, some gorgeous laces, that one's pretty, and then that one you can see on here. And then there's a few pieces of quilted fabric, and that's what drew me to this piece. There's some little flowers, so at some stage I'll sew that little piece of pink. So I hope to just put it all together, and then these little flowers, and then there's a little owl, and then there's a few different pieces of the fabric. So I'll try and remember and put a link below if you would like to go over and have a look. I'm not sure how many she's got left. I know there was one left, but she's got quite a bit of stuff in her shop, so I won't put that back in yet. So that was that one. Then, going through the op shops, I found this, and it's quite big. It's 28 by 42 centimeters, and it's all done in little back stitch by the look of it. And it's just the I paid $1 for it. It's just the pattern. So I thought, well, one day for $1. Then, while I was over at Port Fairy on our holidays, I decided that I was going to do my slow stitch from Susanna over at Vintage Blend Studios. That's Susanna's card, and this is her Red Robin pattern. So I'll just pop that back in there. Oh no, I won't. The fingers aren't working today. And I got started on, I'd sort of started it before I left. I'd got it stuck down, and so I just stitched. And what I did, you can see the bird, the robin, and then on the little Suffolk puffs I just put little French knots, and then a little bit on the flowers. Then I did some couching on the branch. I'm not sure, I've just sort of, there's a few little colours there. It's not 100% as how I want it, but it's okay. And then I've just done some little straight stitches, bullion stitches, into the flowers, and then a little bit of fly stitching there, bit of satin stitch here. So I'm really happy with that. I was thinking of having it as a wall hanging, but a book seems to be what I'm heading towards, but then I've got 12 to do, so who knows, I might decide on something different. And while I was there, I went over and saw Susanna, which was absolutely fantastic. Hi, my friend. Wonderful, wonderful time we had. It wasn't long enough, but we were there. This came in the post, and I was also able to get some of the next kits, save a bit of postage for Susanna. There's another one of her. There again. There we go. There she is. Go over to the Etsy and check it all out. So she's done this is what comes in the kit for the owl. Absolutely beautiful. I was lucky enough to see hers, and oh my goodness, it is absolutely beautiful. What a talented lady we have there. And then you can't go and see Susanna without going to Gails Patchwork. And that was naughty. Because, although, yeah, it was naughty, but I had $50 from Peter's mum. These were a little bit more than $50. But I bought those. And they're the, oh, they're all upside down. They're the Perle number 8 threads. And I'm just waiting for Gail to ring me, because I've ordered the one that's got all the browns and fawns in it, which I think will be really good too. So I've got those, and everyone needs a new purse. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. And what's inside? Oh, you can sort of see. Yeah. Just gorgeous. So that's what I'm telling Pete's mum she bought me. What was the other thing? Oh, and this is what I've actually been online, and there is another shop in Australia that you can get this Vendula from London. That's the purses. And Gail has them on her website, which is do I have Gail's card here somewhere? I think I do. Yes, look at that. It's Gails Patchwork Emporium, and you can go online and have a look at all the goodies. She has got some amazing stuff. So, yeah, there. So that's my little sewing bits for while I was away. So I will love and leave you there, and I'll be back with some things that arrived while I was away and a few op shop hauls. So take care until we see you again. Happy crafting, and bye for now.